He left me a monarch bag. So I lost the... so I can't ask Ryan about it now. But he left me a monarch bag. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead one more. I wonder if, like, the dad told him. So, some of these guys seem more guilty than others of possibly having done something.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Okay, so she knows where it is.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
That's all for the
So it
moment.
doesn't
Thank
really
you.
give me a lot. Just that they know it. Go to Rebecca, the dad, and then James. A lot of this is making me have to think a little. Not too hard, but it's just like linking where to go next.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Have you seen this before, anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think
Kyle
Ryan
lives
might
outside the
have.
village. Somebody said that. I think that
Be
was
back
Kyle.
later on, if that's okay. Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Huh.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I feel like that's what they're trying to hint at. Is that it's Kyle. And then I could be wrong. It could be somebody I don't even know yet. Because this game's done that a few times.
A few more questions, please.
Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
Nope.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Running out of people to talk to. Is there any reason to be at the end of this alley here? It's really not. Okay. I haven't been back to Crossroads yet. I doubt there's anything. Doubt's confirmed. What if I go back to Atlas? Nope, nothing in here. I feel like there's... Okay, so I'm wondering if I'm coming to the end of the collectible evidence. I'm at the point where I need to start picking pieces up here. Okay, so I can't talk to Ryan again. So one of the available people is what's going to press me forward. I don't think it's James this time. I almost think it's Ryan that will have what I need. So it wasn't going back to James. So James wasn't it. Okay, so it has nothing to do with James. So if it has nothing to do with James... Alright, I still haven't gone back to Paul. So let's just go back to Paul. So I can't talk to Ryan. And I feel like there is still something.
A few
with
more
Paul.
questions, if you don't mind.
Seems to not really care about Kate. Don't really talk much about Simon. Doesn't seem to know about these, if I remember. Liam's death he kind of talked about. He talked about the scrying. He talked about the necklaces. But he says he didn't buy it for Kate. Oh. Come on, brain, what are you trying to tell me? Wait. Okay, hold on. That he knew... This bag says it's Monarch. Hold on. I think I got it. I don't want to say how long it took me to get to this point, but I think I got it.
Aha.
Fair enough. Just glad I got
Do you
there.
visit Monarch costumes a lot?
No, I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well,
He lied.
maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you as a cleaner?
Okay,
Unfortunately,
I don't know
Ryan
that
at
guy.
some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all
So
about it
he's the
afterwards.
one.
Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
Yeah, dude is sketchy. Stealing from students, man.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Alright, so let's say he either stole something from Liam or Liam saw him steal but not give things back. That'd be reason to kill Liam. And what if Kate saw him do the same thing a year later? So what if all this is that what they do isn't real and they just steal the money? That could be. I'm hoping to get more on that. Because he said he, told the students, right? Like, he was the up-and-up line.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's ask her.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
So that does contradict his usual stunt.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
So usually he likes fancy parties, but his dad stole from him. Let's go talk to them. See if you guys got more for me.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
Ah, itchy.
What about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college
That
and
was
I
the
left
other
because I
group she
hated
was
it.
talking about.
And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
That would make sense.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
They didn't mention anybody getting arrested. Maybe
Thank
I'm
you.
about to catch
Probably
Simon
be
in
back
the
later.
Simon, dude, tell me about this.
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It
It works, though.
It seems really sketch. That does seem really sketch.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Dang. Can I talk to this guy now? Can I keep going into rooms just to be sure? Okay, no little movie, so I don't think there's anything. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go down the corridor. Oh, shoot. I meant to go to the atrium. Ah! I hit the wrong thing. Okay. So can I not talk to Paul again? Is that just Is there any point to use this again? I've already used that, so it doesn't want me to do it again. If I can't piece this together what I should be doing, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fast forward while I sit here and kind of review the evidence. It may be I need to talk to the chief. So I think what I'm gonna do is, just for the sake of time, I am gonna talk to the chief, and just see what he says, because I'm trying to think it through, but I think I'm just missing something. I'm missing a little piece. See what the chief says.
Jenks, what do you know?
Not much really, sir, except I've discovered Ryan plays the guitar.
I thought you were going to tell me something useful.
Well, I found out Emma was in the band, too.
What with Rand?
No, don't think so. Not sure, actually.
Well, why don't you find out and ring me back when you've got something useful to tell me, yeah?
Yes,
But
Chief.
I thought I did
Sorry,
ask
Chief.
him.
Bye-bye.
It's a little bit harder. I feel like I'm just missing it. Wait, Liam was in a band.
Aha.
Oh, sweet. Okay, man, I was dancing around that in my
Band
brain.
you sang in.
Because Rebecca
Blackstone.
said Blackstone.
Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why
You
did you
lied
say you
again.
didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
Man,
She
is...
definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with
Exactly.
Liam, but didn't know about his problem? I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
Emma, man, you're looking more guilty the more you don't tell me. So she's lying. So wait a minute. She's lying that she didn't know Liam. They were in a band together. Then she said she was on holiday the night that Liam died. I'm just gonna start. It's something to do with one of these. I may have already clicked that. I feel like it's one of these.
Aha.
So, you witnessed
Why?
Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
Oh,
No.
they were the same night,
Don't
right?
quite understand that, you see, because Paul
They're
pulled
the
the
same
stunt on the
night.
same night.
They are
Liam
the same
died
night.
later that evening.
I was wondering that.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night?
She's lying.
No.
Emma. I think you better explain, don't you?
Yeah, better.
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there.
Did you bully him?
And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death.
Yeah, I was gonna
There's
say.
always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So she was scared that she was the one that killed him. So that's why she keeps lying. Please click another video. Please click on another video. And if you get a moment, please subscribe to my channel. Come on, mateys, we're going on a voyage.